Hello everybody, today we will be going over the top 5 methods to get diamonds in May 2023 of PETRIFT. Okay, cool. These tips will last a while. So number 5 is flipping huges. What do I mean by flipping huges? Like, I'm not going to literally go and take your huges and flip them, which is impossible. Wait, I think I know how. One sec. Let's wait for this to load. If you haven't already, come and join the Discord right over here. If you haven't joined already, I will starting to do weekly giveaways for either Nitro or a petrifthuge, y'all. Make sure to join up, link in the description, and hopefully pin comment if YouTube doesn't delete it. It's flipping huges. What I mean by that is buying a huge for cheap and selling it for expensive. The easiest business strategy. For example, let's just say this huge is worth 45 million. What you find one for 40 million right here. You buy it for 40 million and then sell it for 45 million and you make a 5 million profit. So that's basically how it is. You just want to find the market for super cheap huges that you can easily flip or trade to become more expensive. For example, if these were all 12 million or 13 or 15, you could sell, if you got one for 15.5 million, sell it for 16 million. Boom, 500,000 gems like that. Number 4 is going to be to sell damaged pets. And what I mean, the damaged pets, I don't really mean these, the exclusives, I really mean these. High damage pets are worth a lot. For example, I had to buy this one for like 30 million diamonds. This one for 10 million. So if you make these pets and just grind for the legendaries to make the pets every single day, that will get you a lot of money. Once you make these into diamond, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Gold, diamond, and even ruby. You can make tons of buck off of that if you have enough time to grind. What's that? What is this? Oh, see what this huge? Ah, poor. Number 3 is going to be selling chests. This chest, well, I mean, it's really worth 1 million, I think, but every single chest you get, you can sell it. See, a day, you can sell all of these chests for like 1 million each, and then boom, for me, that would be 24 million. Or I could make this into you can make them into huge chests and sell those for profit. Because it's actually, you get more money by selling it than by selling the huge you get from it, unless you get a rare huge, which is worth more. I hope that makes sense. Please tell me it does. I just really like this huge. I didn't know it looked this good. Wow. Another number 2 best method. Why am I lagging? Is to sell not chests, but eggs. Yo, let's go eggs. Each of these eggs can be sold easily for 5 to 6 million. So that's what I bought them for, obviously. But 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 35, 70, almost 100 million just from these. So grinding the eggs on alt accounts and getting them to your main account is really going to help make you some profit. If you don't have chests to sell, if you don't have anything else to sell, this is my opinion, the second to even number 1 method. The number 1 method is going to be to sell huge and giants. And we will go back to tell you which egg is best to sell huge. Oh, my dog is barking inside. Oh, wild dog. Okay, let's just go back here and let's see what huge is best to sell. What huges are best to sell. So I'm going to go over every egg and just tell you how much the huges are worth, and you can decide which one you want to sell. Starting here, we got the Phoenix, 67.8 thousand base chance with all game passes. Let's just choose all boosts. Let's just say all luck possible. You get 160k. For the huge Phoenix, cheap egg. Notice that. It's a cheap egg for 160k for a very popular huge. However, it's cheap, so you don't have to always grind for coins. Another egg you can go grind for over here. These get sold for like 12 to 16 million or something like that. Then we go over here. This one, the huge cyborg rebel bunny. This one's a more expensive egg and 65,000 instead of 60,000 with all boosts. But you also get a second enchant and the deluxe gold, and you get it's much less exist. Breath. Okay, let's see. Where are the other eggs? Sanctuary, we got 2 eggs. We got this egg with the 51,000, which is one of the easiest huges to get, but it's the most popular huge in the whole game. Huge angry fairy. We got this egg. Well, you can sell these for like 14, 16 million each, just like the phoenix. These are less valuable, I think. Over here we got the crows. So it's really a 1 in 70,000 chance of getting any of the huges per egg. I did the math the other day using AI, of course, because I didn't want to set up the formula incorrectly. So it's 174,000 for the huge sick crow, which can probably be sold to like 17 million. This probably can get sold around 20 million. Please tell me I'm getting the values right. And it says 150,000. So this egg is probably like one of my go-tos for getting huges. Just have all your accounts, opening up the huge, or just have one account, just all of your accounts. If you have one, that's all your account. Next up, we got the arch eggs. You guys can decide again what huge you want to go for. I don't know what happened to the cave. I don't know. Next world. Where is that? Now I have to go look for the huge because I don't know where it went. Okay, here it is. This huge, I'm never ever gonna hatch again, because when I tried hatching this huge, I couldn't get it in hundreds of thousands of eggs. So I just never want to open this egg again in my life. 127,000 for only a 1k exists. This can probably be sold for like 20, 30 million. Let's destroy this chest. That's what we'd like to see. Next up, what other egg? Arch Vampire Castle. I think this area has 2 eggs. You can choose which huge you would like to get. Rough. I don't know if you guys can hear it. If not, it's going to sound silly. Oh, that's where these eggs are sold. 150k, 150k for these. These huges are obviously more valuable because they're much harder to get, so you can choose to sell these ones. Lastly, in the heaven world, we got this 150,000 again, and on the Hulk, we got this huge, which can be sold for like 30 million, 152,000. So I hope you guys know which huge you want to go for and sell. Also, any giants, of course, are the best to sell or like trade. Then we got, remember, number 5, flipping pets. That makes the least profit. Number 4, damaged pests, because you have a lot of grind. Number 3, chests. Number 2 is eggs. And number 1 is huges and giants. Those are like the best ways to make profit. AFK on an egg when you're at school or something, or at home, or when you're just not on, then go get these huges. Because look, this one's 150,000, it's still only 445 exist, and that will get you a lot of gems. Hope this helped y'all. Make sure to like and subscribe.